fun to do it. But we'll see what happens here. I know Keltz plays BJ a lot. Are we starting on Keltz, by the way?
Yes.
All right. But yeah, I prefer mobility. It's just the last line of defense generally. But the BJ, it's not just the double guns of BJ. It's the health regen.
Yeah, I think the health regen here, even without the blood pool, is quite helpful because the distribution of health bubbles is you have them on so many different places and in so many different rooms that you can get easily 50 HP out of a 25, kinda.
Yep.
And
I mean, the thing, someone might say like, well, you know, you have the destroying. It's like, well, you got to kill the guy first to get destroying.
Yeah, exactly. It's a reward, not a given.
So it's like, it's not even the same thing, I don't think. So, I just think mobility, destroying, cool, but not a direct comparison to Keltz's system. Okay.
Ooh, I was going to say
consistent regeneration.
Yeah, I was going to say the speed is exactly now handy when you're in the lead and need to change position quickly without taking risks. This is where the speed
was
could be a
saying
benefit.
too earlier, right? Playing fast and high ping, you can circumvent defensive play if you just YOLO into the fucking guy's face.
Yeah, because sound, hit rate, knockback, everything is delayed and different on high ping.
Right. So Yup is playing like how when I play him in pub games, just basically pumping.
How?
Yeah.
I thought that Keltz was gonna get the frag there with the shotgun blast, but I don't know, maybe he shot. Yeah, he shot a dog or something like this. Instead of,
Oh no, the worst thing. Oh, okay, yeah, look at that. See, I'm surprised that he had the machine gun here. A lot of people will go with the starting shotty on DK.
Yeah, but now that I think of it, the machine gun on BJ, I mean, of course it goes for the shotgun too, but the machine gun for BJ is with a dual wield on the starting weapon, I mean, is very, very nice in the terms.
Oh my god,
wow,
that was such a good move. Did you see that?
The rocket jump was amazing. I was just going to say that the MG with dual wield is a better spawn protection than a shotgun is, because you not always get rushed straight in your face.
Right, yeah, I'm with you.
But meanwhile, Keltz did an amazing play, and I completely...
That was awesome. I mean, that was completely just lucky, because, I mean, he didn't know he was going to pop the fucking peeker right away.
I think it was amazing awareness from Keltz. Like that, the rocket timing there, and then the dual wield activation, and that he rocket jumped up, that he knew he was tanky enough to eat the... What? How?
It's just ping stuff.
But didn't Keltz get the item?
That's what I thought, but hey, what do I know? I'm just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I thought, it looked to me, Keltz is dropping on the item and he's got Yube dead to rights because Yube has no stack, but Yube got the item.
No, just Quake stuff.
The rockets from Keltz!
Yeah.
Like, paying dividends for the last friend.
Oh, whoa, okay.
That dodge
This is just a fist fight right now.
Yeah.
Neither of them are slowing the game down.
They're not even taking the time to like get any bandages on. They're just straight up. But it was the same with Inns and Corsair earlier, right? At the start it was a little bit slow, and then they started
to slow it down. It was a little bit better.
The slug hammer.
Yeah. So we're always back in this position now. This is where you was able to get a frag last time.
Yeah, and every time I see someone dance around that ball at Mega, I think about Kilson and Razy because they do it super well.
Razy in particular, man.
Yeah, Razy never gets damage. And
I know, he's like, yeah, go ahead.
And every time you try it, when you do it yourself,
you die in one rocket.
Yeah, and you're like, how? And Razy is like, it's you just need to know, and this, and yeah. But Keltz is in a good position here, and he bounces you away from the item.
You got jebaited big time.
Yeah, and the dual wield activation of Keltz is superb at the moment because he always pops it before the fight, so he has no cooldown and damage output.
No, he's just reading the situation real well right now. There's no real kink in the armor. Rotating very well. He's always in a good position, but that LG was wow.
Wait a second.
I'm quite questionable on that LG.
Yeah.
But
in that fight, the BJ is so good. Because Yub was left with 5 HP, and Keltz just stands there for a second and has 25 again.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the HP regeneration is a real factor here. I mean, it's freaking CK. It's only 4 frag difference. No one's gonna count the chickens yet.
No.
These guys are super aggressive, absolutely going at it. Great match.
And
oh, this game looks so good in 129 FOV.
I think Yub has done a great job at like pressuring Keltz for the last minute, but not forcing random engagements that could swing quickly. Up until this point, he did a very good job in that.
That peeker should have hit. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
It looked like it did.
Yeah.
Oh, the dual wield again to secure the item.
Well, Yup just doesn't want to give any more frags. I mean, he doesn't want to. He can't die anymore.
No.
See, right when I say that, yeah.
Yeah, and Keltz even wanted to take damage there probably because he just wanted to absorb another armor. But if he can force a fight early enough. Okay, I was gonna say he can take up the light and then take the Mega, but no, he's just going to take Mega!
Yeah.
Oh, is he aware of it? So both lights are at the same time. He will certainly now move to the heavy armor because of the delay he put on. So Yub will have 225 stack on the next respawn if it's about to happen, but no, it's not even going that far. Keltz is juggling the Argentinian.
Jesus!
Holy shit! And I thought he would ring him out with a second midair. That was amazing from Keltz.
Yeah, that was good. Wow.
That was a trade of hundreds.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Time is definitely running out. I just don't see where... Yeah, I just don't see where Yup's going to be able to make this work out. Yup usually bans CK, right?
No, it's gonna get banned against him. I think Yup is pretty decent. From how I remember it from his stream, he's a very good CK player. And this is why people ban it against him. No, Keltz is just doing it the CK on another level at the moment. Oh, the tracking!
Got stuck on the fucking... Oh man. I mean, this will be another drag, so... Okay, that's fine. So just gotta start thinking of the next map, let this one go.
Yeah.
Kinda get out of hand, sort of fast.
Even if I'm correct, this was Yub's pick because Keltz picked Deep Embrace. So Yub needs a mental reset, kinda.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no real point where I can point to and be like, oh, you fucked it, or that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just kind of got out of hand, you know, just what happens.
It wasn't that... Oh,
that's terrible.
It wasn't that kind of play where you think, oh, and now I've lost the full rotation and he's taking it over and then he cycles you a few times, right? That never happened. Because Keltz and Yub always kind of fought for position, but Keltz always won them.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, what's the damage output here? It's 3,700 damage. I mean, Keltz is just out-damaging him by 1,500 points.
Yeah, and then he has probably more items on top of that.
So, in every category, yeah.
Yeah, there's no way that Yub can win this, because if the...
Oh my god, you see that prediction rocket for 66? Okay, whatever, it is what it is. Next map.
Yeah. Just reset. If you're Yub, all the things you can do is just run around, have a good time, and maybe hit some nice shots. Even if you don't
Yeah,
hit the nice
basically.
shots, who the fuck cares, right?
Yeah,
Just
sure.
prepare for map 2.
No, CK is one. I have to be honest. Like CK for me on a personal level is such a stress-inducing map because at my levels of duel, I still run into the quintessential scale bearer player,
Oh,
and
I know that feeling.
I have lost so many CK games where like up to the 4, 5, 6 minute point, I'm 2, 3 frags up, and then I just get bull rushed off the map and I lose. You know, it's CK is just one of those maps. When it rains, it pours. I don't know. You just got to be scrappy. You got to be able to. You got to take back control of the map and just okay. I lost that frag, and then I just got to throw my body at it. And what are we gonna do next time? How are we gonna do this? And it's a brutal map, man.
Yeah, because it punishes every mistake insanely hard and quickly. Like if you're playing against someone who's moving fast around the map and knows what he's doing, all yeah, every mistake you do it feels like it's just punished so quick because how the map is layouted. But on the other hand, at the same time, if you do the stuff the way it's supposed to work, kind of,
Yeah.
you can have an incredibly successful game there.
Well, the other thing too that Keltz was doing, he just happened to be able to give. You know, CK is still one of those maps where I know they've changed the spawns over the years. Like you used to do this really bad on Blood Covenant and Awoken. Like Kilson's really good at this, just running the spawns.
Yeah.
I remember, you know, Kilson versus Sib on CK when Sib was first time in the QPL. And Kilson was just going back and forth from making him spawn in the red room, getting LG, making him spawn behind the rocket launcher, getting LG, making him spawn in the red room, getting LG, just bouncing him back and forth like he's just fucking running it back and forth. And Keltz was doing a little bit of that today, where you know, he'd be in the right position, spawns the red room, you're dead. You know, can't do anything. It's one of the worst spawns in all the maps. That freaking red room
exactly. Because you either go towards nail and the other guy is going to frag you, or you're going out towards heavy and shotgun, and if that's not coming up, you have nothing.
Yeah. So it's just one of those maps, man. Like, but as in control of that map you can be. You die, you can just get run up.
Yeah.
It just goes either way. I like maps like that. I hope they're, you know, I would love to see a map, for example, like without an LG, rail and rocket only.
I think it would be interesting to have a map where each weapon of the Unholy Trinity is missing.
All three, or
no,
one of them?
One of them on each map, like one map
I get you.
without rockets, one without LG, one without rail.
Yeah.
So basically, we need CK and 2 others.
Because you know it would be interesting because then let's take it out of Kilson for example. You know, like his name's Railson, right? I mean he's got a ridiculous LG. Clearly he can win. It's not about the rail. But let's say you got a guy who is just really good with LG, and then you got a map without LG. Well, this dude's got to get really good at fucking rockets now.
Yeah.
You know, you got to become a better overall player. Who are we starting on? Keltz?
Oh no, you actually.
Yep.
I mean, the man has to win the map.
He does. It's all up to you, man.
Yeah, and Yoop gets the good side in my opinion, but Keltz is able to sneak away a light armor beforehand. Oh yeah, I love that push from Yoop. Punishing the railgun, and if Yoop was a tiny bit quicker on the reaction, he probably even gets Keltz like below 100 and no armor. But it was still a good push, and Yoop is now in a very nice position.
Oh, he did that rail. Just be smart, you know.
Ah, that was a smart move. He didn't cross the rail angle.
There we go. Oh man, that was so close.
Oh, that was unfortunate. If he hit that rail, it wouldn't matter at all. That he didn't get the heavy, and now it's important that he hits 3 in a row. Fucking hell, nice shots, man. Let's go.
Done.
And he doesn't even need to go up that bounce pad.
Well, I really, I really like that he stayed in the middle of the map, and he was able to hear that the Anarchy was cycling back. So he missed the original rail angle, but then Keltz literally came back and gave it to him twice to set up the 3.
Yeah, kinda. And because Keltz did that, it didn't matter that you couldn't do anything about the heavy pickup.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is cool to watch, you know, like him bounce around the map.
Wow.
Eat that 100. This should be a frag. Should be a frag, should be a miss.
It would have been one.
So the balls to come back out and LG him,
Yeah.
you know, after that's... You know,
That rocket jump was very nice. Because what happens if Keltz doesn't do it, right? Then he needs ages to get to heavy, and you probably meets him beforehand. So, and if he stays below, he has no resources. So rocket jumping up, either he dies or he gets heavy and is in fighting position. That was a nice move.
This should be okay. Does Keltz just burned?
Yeah, and
The inject, okay. That's the only reason he's still alive.
the fight was perfectly timed just before the heavy
Excellent.
and the mega. Brilliant push.
Excellent. Cool. Cool.
This is when the game gets amazing, right? When you see someone having a plan, fighting before an item, getting the item,
Wow.
moving to the other item.
This is just the worst case scenario.
Yeah. That's almost won that even.
I know.
The worst case scenario. But yeah, no armor, no weapons, and you have no int as a light champion.
I mean, I feel safer playing as Slash, I don't know why, than I would playing as Anarchy.
Because she's quicker, I think. For this map in particular. Because she allows for sharper turns without speed loss. Oh. I thought that tribal would do much more damage than it actually did. But look at it! Yub is so good at the rotation again on this map.
Yeah. Well, Keltz is kind of sitting here sucking his thumb. He really doesn't know what to do. And I wouldn't know what to do either, so it's not like I got the answers. I'm just sort of pointing it out.
Yeah, there's not much that Keltz can do because Yub is always aware of his position. So he's
Well, he's got the good.
the double jump!
That is brilliant.
Yeah.
He's just in the middle of the map where that's the power position up here. In particular, right here. You know, he missed that. That would have been a really good.
Oh, and he has no rocket launcher. Yeah, he's gonna die here. Nice shot.
That was good.
Yeah, through the planks. Great rail. I was gonna say, the position that Keltz had was not that bad. If he had the rocket launcher, the push from Noob could have been so punished.
This double jump is saving Noob's life.
Yeah, and I thought the splash damage from the wall was enough, but it didn't do anything. 7 seconds, Keltz has only rail and he makes it work. He needs to find another beautiful shot here to make it work, but Noob is the one who's hitting the damage. Getting the stack to not be railable anymore.
I mean, Keltz is just in a really bad position here. You don't want to use your inject to stay alive. You usually want to use the inject to fight for an item, gain an item, gain map control, something like this, right?
Yeah, or just push.
Right now it's just I'm getting rail all the time and he fucking not die, so I'm popping inject, and then you just have no upper hand.
And if it would save him and he would get a frag and an item afterwards, fine. Oh, sure. Finally! But yeah, the way it worked right now, it was just, okay, I try to not die, but Dupe finds another angle to hit him.
And this is the position right here. Zeneku told me this a long time ago, like, hey, if you're playing Deep Embrace, you want to be right there. You can hear everything, you can react. It's a super strong position.
Yeah.
And as Doom, it's even more so, because you can do this. You can just glide over the fucking gap, Biggie. That's weird that he lost that engagement, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I'm
guess
not too concerned really.
he floated like a butterfly, but he didn't sting like a bee.
He got pumped like a bee.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, and the position you mentioned, like right on the right side
Oh,
of Keltz,
boy.
as he got hit by a nice rail from Yub, it allows you to hear everything. It allows you to dodge
Yeah.
because you have space to move without jumping. It allows you to reposition and to punish light armor pickups, and it allows you to punish mega pickup and the exit on heavy.
yeah, it's just the premier power position. You know?
Oh,
Interestingly enough,
Keltz didn't follow up.
this is ridiculous. This is a really good showing from you. Very good decision making. Just really, you know, good mental fortitude to come back from CK. In my opinion, probably he wasn't too bothered. He was like, whatever's big deals. How it goes. And then here we are. Nice LG though, pinned him.
Yeah. 6 frags, 3 minutes. Less than
totally
30 seconds.
Reasonable.
But with
Especially
hits
when
like
you do shit
this,
like this,
no,
yeah.
why always the railgun? Just take the weapon that's right for the stack. And it worked out, but he had to pay so much.
Yeah. Ooh, almost got it. I will say, guys, in the chat, sometimes if you get that 100 damage rocket and the dude is reeling, sometimes just taking out the starting machine gun works better.
It is. It doesn't look as cool, but it certainly is more effective.
I'm really happy that at least at this point we're going to go to a map 3. This is how it looks.
The first
Quite
one,
happy
isn't
about
it?
this. Really gotta give it up to Yoop here. I am not a great Anarchy player, man, so I'm always nervous when people play Anarchy. I just don't think he's that strong anymore like he used to be in the early days of Quake.
Rail barely missed. Yeah, he's gonna get the frag, but it's so...
Just wasting time.
No! Yub is actually going forward, Keltz. Oh, holy crap. If Keltz would have gone to Mega, it would have been a frag for him. Like a safe one. Yub would have been fucking fried jumping down from the little ledge there.
I mean, you've been giving him a chance. Okay.
And Keltz even landed the rail.
Yeah. Like, I was already starting the speech into the next map, but fucking... You keeps giving Keltz a chance.
Yeah, and every time Yub gets the frag,
do it.
every time Yub gets the frag that should put it out of reach, Yub is like, okay, let's fight again.
Yeah. It's not insignificant, guys. I mean, this Deep Embrace is a heartbreaker.
You can't do the jump with Anarchy like that. Oh, the rail, the lifesaver.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's closed out now, but damn, I was sweating bullets there for a minute.
Yeah, and especially when you got the 10th frag, I thought, okay, now no way he can make it close. And then he starts a fight again, and Keltz somehow pulls the frag out, and it's moderately clean, so he doesn't even need to like run the map for a minute to get some stack back.
Yeah. Very exciting game. Really enjoyed it. Very, very pleased we're gonna go to a map 3.
Exactly. And yeah, as already mentioned, I think that's the first time we see a third map.
I think it is actually. Everyone else has been 2-0'd. I can actually check real quick. By the way, NSC is in the final, so whoever wins this will be going up against NSC.
NSC
we have seen every map that we've seen has been a 2-0. Yeah.
Yeah. NSC has only lost a map to Hell. Every other map.
Yeah.
Match he's been 2-0.
And you know, it's really fascinating that he 2-0'd Sparty. Because NSC last night in a Stody Cup, who did he play? Razy. Yeah, well, I mean, whatever. Razy. 2 very deserving players. I mean, it'll be a great finals.
Yeah, and if Yoop is going to make it, it's going to be super interesting because Yoop and NSC frequently practice against each other.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
You probably had to take a moment to be like, woo! And then get ready for the next map.
Yeah, so I think Maxter is back, if I'm correct.
Yeah, exactly.
Did everything come out okay? You didn't fall in?
No, everything is okay. I mean, I've been here the whole second map, but I'm just enjoying
Yeah.
your sweet voices.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's the first time we have not had a 2-0 today.
Yep.
Like that.
Yeah, now it's Awoken and Galena for Keltz and Dupe on the visor. It's always interesting when you don't see like the classics on Awoken, which I mean is like Strog, Athena, Doom Ranger and those champions, and Nyx maybe. If you don't see them on Awoken, it's played so differently, kind of, because the pace changes a lot. Because you can't get to T for free, any of them.
Well, I would expect a much slower game than this map. There's a lot in the line right now. Like, you win this map, you play the finals, a final best of 3, and if you win, you get a ticket to Dallas. Simple as that.
Well, what's it like playing on the stage, Maxter? I mean, just like you're in fucking QPL, you're on the stage. How's that feel?
I don't feel any difference because that's that's the environment that I work on. So I don't feel anything. I don't have any pressures. It's like the only difference for me is that the people is just in front of me, and the cameras are in front of me. But I'm usually behind, and I don't feel any difference. But there are people that they get like in shock in some sort of way. They underperform because they feel super nervous, which is understandable. But as a pro player, you should actually deal with it. Like, you shouldn't get like super nervous or shaking. Imagine if you're shaking on online games. How would you be in front of people?
Oh yeah.
Like back in Iron Fist, and well, here at QuakeCon in Barcelona, we had crowds. About there wasn't a crowd in Iron Fist, but there were people. Back at QPL finals, there wasn't, but there is going to be a QuakeCon, I think.
Yep.
We
Are we
can
starting on
go from
Keltz
that
or are we
on.
starting on Yup?
Keltz, and you two have the map.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah. Lightcore's like, yeah, I'm done.
Are we starting with Keltz, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
So what's the point of crouching right there?
He was?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Wait, I think because there was no.
By the way, guys, that just pro tip for the chat, people in the chat. Let's see what happens here. This engagement first. Very predictable, right there. Okay, so that jump pad at LG, everyone in the chat, you can only clip that holding the jump button. You can't clip that holding the crouch button.
Same thing happens on Sarna right now. Nice.
This should be a frag. Yeah, excellent.
Oh,
Good job.
I thought he was going
Go off the map.
to fall.
Don't go off the jump
no.
pad. Oh man, whipped 3 rails.
Okay, I think Yub is getting nervous right now. Like, those rails are uncharacteristic.
Come on,
Right,
nice.
Keep
it calm. Keep it calm. Just play your game. Plenty of time.
Nice patience. Go.
That fucking the totem there on the tele exit, so annoying. What were you saying about the jump pad? Because like this jump pad here at the LG, you have to hold jump to clip it. You can't.
Yeah. Oh, super out of position, super unaware of what Keltz was doing, and he was jumping all the way the map, all around the map. Sorry, and he didn't hear it. But here we are, 3-1 for the Swedish guy. We might have a Swedish-Danish final if it goes this way. Oh my god.
Oh man.
I will not grant
Come on, Yup. Keep it together, buddy. You've been here before.
He should actually try to stay a little bit calmer. He's just playing so fast right now, and
Yeah.
he's
Was that Lycor? Did I hear you going, Lycor?
yeah.
No, he's got to get off the map, slow the game way fucking down, and just get his bearings. Cause this works into Keltz's hands. Be aggressive. Come on, come at me, bro. Literally, I have the stack, I have the weapons. Please. But
as much as Keltz keeps controlling the map, like it doesn't matter how much you attack, he's still under control.
yeah, I'm feeling a little bad for Yoop right now. I mean, he's been trying so hard for forever.
Well, you can try as much as you can, but if you don't do it as you should.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like I'm all about the meritocracy. You know, you gotta win. I'm all about that.
Yeah,
but I appreciate the struggle. Okay, good. Got him off the first major item.
Okay, it's fine. Now he starts to get more item control, which is fine. We still have 6 more minutes. Remember, this is high ping versus high ping, so anything can happen here. Except for the fact that if you get into a tribal area. Okay, that's nice.
How did that rail miss?
The power of the ancients.
I think he was 2 above the head there.
2 pixels, literally.
Yeah, exactly.
Give him a haircut.
He draw a line with his hair. The middle line. Oh, nice rocket from Keltz. I like that Keltz is now playing more patiently around this area, controlling T, which is fine. Okay, nice. Keltz shouldn't play around.
But it's like what you said though. He's just like, I got the item, I go back, and now you come to me. Like I don't need to go anywhere.
Exactly. I mean, there is no need for Keltz to attack in areas or buff. There is no need for Keltz to do anything like that, for example. There was no need to do that. He actually could have go for the.
And what is this?
For the. Oh my god, no. He could have gone for the hill bubble.
Oh man. If he had a crouch sliding champion, I think he would have been there in time to kill you. It was 3 seconds before he was able to get there.
Now he just allowed you to be back in the game.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Like
well, I mean, what's the
5 minutes
logic about that? Are you trying
to
to refrag? Oh, you got me, and you must be low. I can refrag you, but I mean, you literally got floated.
Okay, you need to leave.
Engagement.
You need to leave. Okay, fine.
Oh,
Okay.
great, nice.
Well, 13 damage. So that rocket didn't do anything. Just go away from that area. No, bad decision there. Okay, this is a nice push from Keltz. He should finish the frag. Oh no. Okay, now
what the fuck is going on here? Jesus. Get out of here! Don't stay.
Oh, no. Okay, no, it's fine.
That was one of those flick rail tries.
The boys, the boys trying to go for the flashy moves right now. Which, I mean, if we remember, we are playing the semi-finals of the Challengers. I mean, if you want to play at QuakeCon, I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah. No, it's unlucky right here, man.
And now the lead is getting larger some way for Keltz. If he gets a frag right now, which he should change to LG if you want.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That was very good.
Like, he only needed to change to LG, and that mega would have been for Keltz.
So he doesn't have any rockets here. He should know that. Yeah.
Probably the nerfs as well are kicking on Keltz's side.
Yeah.
Which is understandable because now 5 fraction lead with 3 minutes. Oh, okay, no. This is pretty much GG if you want to call it. Because he can deal damage. Oh no.
I thought he got. Yeah, I thought he was.
Yeah, he will kill him here.
Yeah.
This is pretty much GG at this
Yep.
point.
Damn it.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Hey, well done, Yup. I mean, good showing. This is the plateau. Now, Yup has to find a way to practice on this situation. You know?
Yeah, well, the good thing is that now the regional will start. Okay. Well,
What the fuck?
that hype thing was too much.
Yeah.
I was saying that now the regional qualifiers are going to start. So I think this South American qualifiers is the third one. So
Okay.
I think probably in 6 weeks he will have the opportunity to just qualify to QuakeCon.
Okay. I mean, it's not
But-
over for him. That's great. He's got to clear this up because with this kind of situation, you know, no one in QPL is going to give him a pat on the back. Oh, you tried. Good luck next time. He's just going to get kicked in the teeth. So,
Exactly. Well, there are a ton of fundamentals that were lacking in this match, and that's the crucial problem. Like attacking when you don't have to, and thinking that okay, because this is high pin, this will work. Like Keltz did a really good job in terms of playing the fundamentals overall.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's got
and-
great position, and he's spamming correctly too. I think he's actually using Tribolt perfectly. He's like, oh, you're gonna go this way, Tribolt, while at the same time maneuvering and rotating the map. And like he's kind of forcing Keltz to go in a certain way. You know what I mean? Like what Yup was just doing right here. I mean, he's definitely got the skills. He's definitely good enough. I think it's just it might be a mental thing. It might just be, oh, that was beautiful.
He will attack you. No. Okay, why he didn't take the bubbles first?
Yeah.
Unfortunate, to be honest.
He's typing now, I
wanted-
think.
I wanted Yup to qualify today, so another South American could qualify in the South American qualifier. But this is how it is. We know how good Keltz is. Actually, we have
Yep.
seen it,
Yep.
for a while, I would say, on his study cups lately. I think he had played rest tournaments as well.
Yep.
So someone to take a look on.
I mean, there's no such thing as a moral victory per se, but I mean, really good showing from Yup. The games were competitive, not boring, didn't give up, and had the sportsmanship to say GG at the end. I have nothing bad to say about any of this. Wish Yup the best of luck with the regionals coming up soon, and wouldn't be surprised to see him qualify.
No, he definitely will qualify in the regionals. I don't see any other South American right now that I know that has a chance against you. But I don't know. I mean, just that. Let's rephrase this. You still have to take the victory. You
Yeah,
have to
still
take
got to
it
win the
out.
game. Yeah.
You have to win the event. I mean, he has the best chances, but you have to do it.
Yeah, on paper, Yup is certainly the biggest favorite for the regional.
Exactly. Well, he will now need to start practicing a bit more on low ping. Time to start bothering about high ping versus high ping anymore, which is not a scenario that he will deal against anymore, at least for the rest of the year. So I think that's even positive.
I'm looking forward to what he does. So now we are looking at an NSC versus Keltz matchup. A low ping matchup, thankfully. So could be a good game. Are we? What's going on here? Are we getting invited, or someone inviting us?
I'm
What's this?
inviting NSC.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna say it would probably
sure-
be the easiest if NSC is just joining this lobby.
Do we have anyone else want to watch or cast the game?
Yeah, I will invite.
Oh, Xanaku
Xanaku.
probably wants to get in here.
I think Zenaki needs. Yeah, Buxer.
Buxer, or
Is-
is Zeneku casting by himself?
No, that he's joined by Buxer today.
Oh yeah. Cool. Yeah, there he is, Buxer. Cool. How many people can you actually get in a spectator?
Oh,
That's
that's a
a
good-
really good question. I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I don't know,
we got
but I
10
know
now.
we hit the limit once.
What?
More than 10.
Yeah, I can't remember what tournament it was, but we had to like the streaming crews that had 3 members had to cycle one always because we.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so now we are probably going to see the best LG after series, and then
You have Keltz, your party leader.
yeah.
Yeah, that. You make sure you tell him. Yeah.
Case.
Yeah.
All right.
Predictions. Just kidding. Let's wait. Let's get the fucking pick bands link. There it is. Keltz,
there it is.
like a champ.
Since we don't know shit
Yeah,
about
because
matchup,
fucking no professionals in this fucking casting group. Keltz immediately bans Ruins. I like Keltz. Keltz is a good guy.
I think that's not even against NSE as a player, is it? It's more
Ruins is. I would rather
because
play Vale.
Keltz
I
doesn't
hate both
play
maps.
NSE. Keltz doesn't play NSE. Keltz doesn't play Ruins himself.
Keltz doesn't play NSC. Well,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
would be a problem because he has to play NSC.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah.
Keltz be like, oh fuck, yeah, I have to go now. Sorry, bye guys.
Not shocking to see the CK pick from Keltz. Did pretty good against Yoop with that.
No, but it is against NSE.
Nah.
I don't-
These guys have played together.
I'm not sure. I if I remember this correctly, but I feel like the map usually gets banned against NSE a lot.
Oh, God, thank God they banned Blood Covenant. God, I fucking hate them, man.
Okay, NSE goes for Molten instead. Oh yeah,
Yep.
and Deep Embrace banned against
Yep.
Keltz is understandable too.
Yep.
Yeah, and Awoken again. Okay, so something we have. It's not that we see something new here, kinda, in terms of maps.
Good ban. NSC, I think, is a pretty good Anarchy player.
Yeah, and it works for Corrupted Molten. as
Yeah,
well as ban.
absolutely. Well, also for Molten.
Yeah, that's.
Maybe
what
it
I-
was a ban for Molten, actually.
I mean, you can play it on CK, but it's risky, right? If it works, it's really good.
Well, I mean, Zeneku got his first victory over Dehang on CK as Anarchy.
Isn't? I think it's
But
not as.
but Dehang was playing, who the fuck was he playing? Death Knight.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
man, it's so long ago. Jesus. Gonna be good stuff. This is gonna be a hella good map. Super looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, I like the struck pick here. Takes him out of the equation for the next 2 maps.
Yep. Plus, NZ is a good strong player. I need to stop getting good at playing TDM because now I'm getting the semi-pro players quite regularly in my lobby, and it's not fun. It's not fun. And then Lycar comes in and joins up and just fucking blows me away with his rocket accuracy.
Why don't you just become a semi-pro or a pro? So
Because
You will
I
fall
don't have
apart.
the time to do this. And I love Quake. You guys don't understand how much I love Quake.
Yeah, I can understand how much you love Quake. I mean, if I wouldn't love it, I probably wouldn't be playing it anymore. But I'm like working 20 hours a week, and I'm having to finish my master's degree and stuff like that, and
And here you are.
I have a wife and stuff. And I mean, you have a family and a job. It gets tough to do
I have a
this stuff.
family and 2 businesses. So,
Oh yeah, 2 because 1 isn't enough for you, right?
yeah. I mean, I don't. They're not mine. Like I run them myself, obviously. But I mean, it still comes with responsibility. Finally, we see Nyx for the first time today.
Oh yeah, on Molten. I
Yeah.
know from the picks and bans I'm saying, from the prediction videos that Wenger and Avec are doing together, that Wenger is pretty is a fan of Nyx on Molten.
I don't. What's this Galena pick though? Like, what you want to do, Visor? Or I guess it doesn't matter.
Or Slash.
Well, Slash was banned.
Oh yeah, fuck mother. Yeah, then
Maybe
Visor.
Athena, but Athena
Oh
got
no,
banned.
but I think Galena is a good pick against Lights because of the totems.
Fair.
Yeah, exactly. If you actually get all the bios around the heavy area, it's so hard for the Nate to do something there.
I don't think Annecy has gotten a champion he's unhappy with. I've seen him play BJ a bunch, the Strog a bunch. He very quickly picked Galena, so Keltz taking a minute here. Okay, Doomslayer on Awoken. Yeah, right. That's pretty good.
I mean, pretty standard, I would say.
Yeah,
The pick.
yeah.
Like, there are no surprises. There are no major things. Only one light champion.
Yep.
Pretty standard. So everything will be down to the skills.
Yeah, this is pretty even. I'm liking it. I'm really happy to see the Knicks finally today. See what goes on with that. Generally, I'm pretty what's the word I'm looking for? I think the person who generally seems to be the best Knicks player is Kilson. I don't know why. He can just make that champion work.
Because the champion suits his way to play.
Yeah. Kilson,
Yes, and but I mean, he's not the only one that's good with railing. You know what I mean? Like she's just really